First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this? It was unbelievably painful.
All right. The movie I wanted to talk about today was made in the 80s, and it was called Made in USA. Not made in the USA, Made in USA. And it starred Lori Singer, lovely, lovely lady, Adrian Pasdar, and Christopher Penn. Noise. So anywho, this movie, the director, Ken Friedman, wanted this movie to be mostly about the environment and how man has polluted this world. And how it's causing detrimental effects on ourselves as humans. And the original runtime was about 2 hours, I think. 2 hours, yeah. And the studio, The Underpants, and the studio wanted it down to less than an hour and a half or so. And in turn, it just kind of became this movie about these three crazy kids robbing a bank and never really got the message that he really wanted across. And the director, he did show the longer version at a screening, and the studio and the studio, which was Hemdale at the time, got pissed. And so that version's never seen again, and we've come up with the studio version of the movie. So, hey, another Beyond the Reach filming location. Go watch my video. So the version we got, and you can find the movie on YouTube. I might even put the link down below if you want to watch it and see, but I'll try to put a couple of links for you. Let's go. Oh. So anywho, that's about the size of it. I got a shot from across the street, but I don't think that angle is correct, but I'll show you that one first. And then show you where they came into the bookstore over here. I'm not sure that I can film inside, but you know, if not, we'll take what we can get. We'll try to get this angle. There's the bookstore, and I think you slightly get the A. This is not the exact angle. I know this ain't totally perfect. There's a car in my way, but the camera was right over there where that car is at. But you can see him walk into this building right here. There was a glass, used to be glass, now it's just kind of open.
Gotta show you someone. She's unbelievable.
But you can notice by the, like I said, by the design on the wall right next to the bench. Pretty cool.
Gotta show you someone. She's unbelievable.
So I'm headed to the filming location. It's kind of cool. And I did get to talk to Lori Singer a little bit about Sean, about Christopher Penn, and she says he was just the greatest, the sweetest guy you could ever meet. I thought that was cool. I was just excited to be talking to Lori, but I mostly talked about the movie and her career with the cello. If you guys haven't looked her up, you should look her up. She's really amazing. All right. This car dealership right here is where Annie, Dar, and Tuck come to steal a car. I'll see if I can't line up the shot pretty good.
She's a real beauty. You know, she's got a high-performance, high-tech four-cylinder engine in that baby. She's got reclining bucket seats. You know, I could just picture a woman like you in that car out on the open highway with the top down and the wind in your hair, the sun in your face. Feel the power of that engine underneath your body. You know, a woman like you in a car like
How about a test drive?
So it was kind of like that. And then the sign she runs into was like right here.
See how easy the top goes now? It's got a great stereotype.
You'll notice the Long John Silver's behind them. Now we got to get over yonder, because she actually steals the car here and drives it this way and off this curb right here, then across the street over there. And right off that corner, you'll see, and I'll show you in a sec, of the car coming across the road. She runs it over here, and they have like a dirt mound back here just a little bit, where they crash, kind of stop the car. Well, a little before it anyway. But yeah, that's kind of the shot, because you can see the light in the median kind of thing.
You crazy?
Got that right. She's a total crazy fuck.
You see where those signs are, because it's election time again, but Adrian Pazdar and Christopher Penn were sitting right over there on the ground waiting for her to come pick them up in the car. And I believe the car pulls up right there, and they jump in, and then they speed off that way. Speed off that way. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So anywho, Sonic Youth was gonna write the whole score for the movie, which they did, and the company didn't end up using it all. Pop the album up here. it didn't come out until 1995, the full album. So it was like, 8 years after the movie came out. But there are some great songs just on the soundtrack. But if you want to hear something just a little different and you like Sonic Youth, you should try it. But the thing is, if you look it up on Amazon, it's like $36. It's not cheap. It's kind of a hard one to find. But anyways, that's the story behind that. And I wasn't able to get in the bookstore, but maybe I'll try that again soon. See if I can just take a look. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace!
I'm gonna stick the gun in the teller's face. And he'll give you the money, right? Think so.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Don't you worry, Dar. He will.
You always knew how to make me smile. Oh, ouch, kabibble.